Right, hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video, and this time on the Magic Roundabout I have a big one, and it's a 1 to 18 scale Maisto Jaguar Mark II. So as you watch it go round, just like to say hello to my friends on the channel, welcome back. Any recently joined friends, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining and watching my videos and liking them. So, yep, I'm going to attempt to do a big one on camera this time. I've done one before off camera, which took a long time to do, but I'm going to brave it and do it on camera this time. Now, here's why I'm going to do this one, is because my friend Andy, Andy Ball at Andy's Garage, has just asked me if he can have all the spare parts of this one that I don't need. So I kindly let him have those, and hence why I'm going to do this one. So without further ado, let's get his thing off the Magic and on the bench and have a look at it. See you all there. Right, okay, here we go. Right, so around, I can just see that. Maisto Jaguar Mark II 1969, I think. 59, sorry, 1959. Right, so the only screws I've got underneath are where the suspension is, two at the front and two on the back there, just behind the wheels. So it looks like the only way of taking it apart. So let's have a go, see what we've got. Be careful not to lose any of this stuff. So I want to find a little pot, put the bits in. Right, okay. Here we go. Yeah, the last Maisto I've done was a Mercedes SL, I think it was, a 1980s model, about the same size as this, and that did take some doing. Right, I can't see any other screws that are fixing it in, so I'm hoping this is all right, so that's loosened off the suspension on the rear. Yeah, just see that. Okay. Ooh. Oops. Don't want to lose that. Just undo the other one, that's all. Oh, you can't see this. That's the other screw. Right, that's part of the suspension. That is going to be a tough one to do. It's still pretty much fixed in though, so I don't know where. Hang on, hold on. Wait a minute, hang on. Might not need to do those ones. I've just seen 2 more screws. Hang on, let's try and put these back in. Right, I've seen 2 more screws right down the depths of the engine bay, down there and the other side. So if I get to those, then I've got to find the 2 on the back next. Right, let's put that back in. So we didn't need to do it after all. Yeah, I just took the back ones out. I don't seem to move anything. Only part of the suspension. Right. So right down there. Right, okay. Hopefully that should just fall out now. No, not quite. A bit more, I think. Right, that's one out. Right, that's those ones out. So that should release the front half. Which it does. So now I've got to find the screws at the back. Nope. So those are holding the front in. So that frees that. So I'm trying to take the chassis off in one lump if I can. Boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty sure those ones do not hold. No, they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. It secures the rear suspension, we know that. Try and find the screws that hold it at the back. Boom, 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 boom. Do. Yeah. So let's remove the front bumper. Right, so the front bumper's off. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Boom boom boom. This may take a while, so do bear with me. I could take those screws out, I suppose, but I don't know what else. But almost certain it doesn't hold for your rear ending. Pretty sure it doesn't. It holds the rear axle in the transmission there. Holds all that, but dee 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 dee. As far as I can see, that is the only two screws that I can see on the back. There's nothing elsewhere that I can see. I mean, I can undo it again, just see what happens, but I don't think it can do anything though. Oh. Right, that's part of the rear suspension come off on one side. Right, so they come off. Right, so they pull out. Okay. Right, so that's those. Still can't. Interesting one, this. Very interesting. Still can't see any additional screws holding it in anywhere else. And I can't even free the exhaust off either. I don't want to break any of this because a lot of this got to go back on later on. So that's the back end of the exhaust off. Oops, is that? Okay, that slides out. So that fits on there, goes on there. Okay, so that's the back. That's your back box off. Boom, 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 boom. It's still not moving anything, is it? Right, so you've got your back wheels and transmission coming out in one lump. Okay, here's your drive shaft. There's your rear diff, all in one lump. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Right, now I've removed that, I've just found 2 more screws there and at the other end, just where the springs are. Right, so I can now get to those, and I should be able to take the chassis off now, I think, in more or less one lump. There's that one there, you can just see the screwdriver undoing it. Yeah, so if you do one of these, to get to the back screws, you've got to take the rear axle off and the back half of the exhaust, just to get to this. Oh, there's one of the springs there. Ooh. Oh, like that's your shocks or springs. Okay, so they've got to go back on those little poles there like that. Okay, that's one of the screws. Right, let's have a quick sip of my tea. Yeah, 16 minutes so far just to do all this. But I'm taking my time though, I'm not going to rush this. Right, that's the other screw that holds it at the back. Right, so I've now got all 4 screws out. So I should be able to move the chassis now in one lump. Here we go. Right, I'm going to turn it upside down and try and take the body off. Here we go. See if it's right. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. To reveal one very dirty interior. Look at the state of that. Filthy. Ugh. Right, and that's your casting. Okay. Right, so I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to remove the back bumpers. I think I'm going to give these bumpers to my mate Andy. I think they look too, I know a bit colour corroded there, but I know he's good at, Andy is good at this sort of thing, cleaning these up and re-chroming them. So I'm going to let him have these. You've got door cards and all. Right. There's no grill, unfortunately. Right, now the window frames are brittle. As I found out when I tried to open the door on this one. It just literally broke my fingers. That is how brittle this is. Right, get the glass out. You might need to. Right, there's like little clamps on these little here. So well, I'm going through the side window. Just try and prise it off gently like that. Okay. So go through the side window. Get a screwdriver underneath. Gently. Take your time. Don't rush it, otherwise you'll break it. There we go. That's the actual glass itself. Not the chrome window frame, it's just a glass bit. Right, so you've got the wipers built into the chrome window sill. So you've got to do the same thing again through the side window, get underneath these little tangs, gently, there we go. Right, we'll go round this way. Gently prise it off. We're almost there. There we go. That's one window frame. Wipers built into it. Okay. Right, so it's the same principle with the back window. Right, if I open the door, it might be a bit easier. Right, let's prise it open. No, prise it, screw it underneath. This one's a little bit fiddly. You've got a window attached there and all. Well, I can I'll do this side. Get it underneath, gently. Take your time. Right, this one is a bit trickier. You don't want to budge, and I don't want to break at the same time either. Right. Right, I've just noticed that on this one here, there's a little clip. So you just push that off, and it releases it at the bottom. That should help you get it off from the top. There we go. That's it. So that's your glass unit out. Window frame as well, intact. There we go. Okay. A lot of bits on this, that's for sure. 22 minutes now. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Right, door cards. Right. Right, I imagine it might be easier to go from the inside where the door hinges. Yeah. Yeah, let's see where the screwdriver is. Gently get it in there slowly, prise it off. I'm not trying to break anything. It's coming off. Slowly. But so take your time with this, because these bits need to be refitted at a later stage on another car. So be very, very careful here. Make sure they are right. Okay. That's one nearly off. It is coming off slowly. There we go. Right, so you've got your little pins on the inside of the door here. That holds the door card. Okay. And the chrome window frame. There you go. So that's one done. I'd imagine the others could be the same by the looks of it, yep. Right, if I can go, no, a bit early days for that bit, yeah. The door card is nearly off. So that's the rear door card. Chrome window frame. Oops, with glass in it still. So that's two off. Right, it might be best if I go that way around again. Right, so I'm going in from where the door hinge is. Right, being exceptionally careful here. Careful, don't break it. It's coming off. There we go. That's another one. There you go. Window with glass in it. Rear door card. Right, now the last one. Careful, careful. Ooh, that's certainly painful. Now remember, this is one with the broken chrome on it, so I'm going to take it all off anyway. Ooh, careful, don't rush it, take your time. There we go. So that's the broken one. That's your door card. Right, so that's all four done. Right, now we need, wait, we've got a chrome strip on the bonnet here. Right, okay. That might just push out. It might, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So just push out from the inside. There. Like that, okay. Right, now the lights. 28 minutes now, just taking the casting apart. Right, this is the light, number plate light, so that's off. Right, the rear light, it's only got one rear light on this one, so I'm going to have to use, where is it? Right, I've got something with a point on it. Right, from inside, so that's your rear light. Front ones. Okay, you just push out from the inside again. There you go, simple as that. Right, I'd imagine they just push out from the inside again without trying to break them. There we go, that's one. That's your headlight. It should be the same, but it's turned out to be a bit trickier by the looks of it. There we go. There's our rear light, front light I mean. Right, now then, that should be it. So that's your casting stripped. Yeah, about 31 minutes just to do all that and remove it from the chassis. Right, okay, I'm going to take a little break now. And when we come back, it'll be taking the seats off. Okie dokie. Right, okay. Right, so back with our lovely, immaculate Mark II Jaguar. Right, I'm going to start removing the seats, the ones I don't need. Right, now then. Right, I don't know if the whole base come at one. Yes it can. That makes life a bit easier. So just to unclip it from the actual base itself. By the looks of it, it's on the other side. There we go. So, or is it? Hang on. Right, we've got the. Right, we've got the steering wheel in the way, so I'm just wondering if the seats themselves can be moved by themselves, rather than trying to move the steering as well, which is obviously come off now. Yeah. Right, okay. So if they do turn of sorts. Right, so let's try the easy way first, rather than trying to strip the whole lot off at one go. They might. No, I think they will, yeah. There we go. So just unclip. Well, he did from the other side. So, there we go. That's your back seat. Look at that, very nice. Ugh. Right, we don't need a boot interior, so they can come out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this red base inside, I think, and just take out the seats. Right. This way just plies these off. So a screwdriver underneath. There we go, simple as that. So it goes a little pin here, which goes in the hole there. Right, now passenger seat. That should be the same. Just lift off carefully. It should do. If the back seat did, I'm pretty sure this one should as well. Ah, damn. No, I haven't broken it luckily. And it's got little clips here. There you go. So they're all good. So like that's the interior. I'm going to leave it at that. Right, engine. I'm going to try and remove the rad if I can. Work out what's... Now I'm thinking now, because the front is held in with the screws down here and here, now all this just holds a bumper on. So I'm thinking it might be an idea just remove all of this maybe. I don't know. I want to get rid of the radiator anyway, that's for sure. So I don't want that. Oh, there we go, just slides out, easy that. That's your radiator. So that's your engine. I don't know, I'm tempted to, but I don't know if that's gonna... Let's have a look. Let's try and put it back on. Let's see if that's gonna... It shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. No, I don't think it will, no. So we can remove all of this here then. We don't need that. Right, okay, so that's good then. Right, just bear with me while I go and find another blade for me hacksaw. Right, okay, that's that sorted out. Right. Right, I think we're going to cut all that off. We don't need that. Is that actually cutting it or not? Here we go. So it's not needed. Don't want that. Don't want that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if it. Do. I don't know if the air filter comes off or not. It might do. If it does, it's a bonus. Yeah, it comes off. So don't want that as well. Just gently prise it off. It looks like it does, yeah. There we go. That's your air filter. Don't want that. See, looking more bang of light now, isn't it? Yeah, nice big lump there. Look at that. Right, so I think that's you ready for caustic soda bath now. Paint stripper, yeah. Right, I will see you when that is done. Right, caustic soda bath time. Well, I apologise for the noise in the background. Right, so let's see if this works. Don't look like it's touching it. Right, I'll come back to this. Right, the caustic soda didn't work very well, so I've got rid of that and I've sprayed some nitromors on it, and that seems to be taking effect on it, as you can see. Right, so I'm going to let it do its job for a few minutes and then come back to that and see what results we got from that. Okay. Right, here we are then, back with our Mark II Jaguar casting. All the paint's off it. Got most of it all polished up best I could. I've done a little bit of additional work on the front here. You can just see close. I've cut the wings off there. The other side as well. Right, so I've got most of the door plates all sorted out. So I'm going to start gluing those on. So I've got large amounts of glue on this. I'll try and show you how to do this. I've got the glue in place there, so slide the plate on, make sure it's straight, as straight as you can get it. Okay. Just try and press it down. Okay. The other ones. I'm just pressing it down so it all sticks. Okay. Right. Back door. Oops. Try and get it in place. That's it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Glue on the front one there. What I'm going to do in a minute is get your hardener, activator spray. Right, okay. Right, here we go. Right, I will file those down shortly. Just all blends with the bodywork. I've not done the corner ones yet. Try doing those. These can be for the bonnet. So I'm just going to dry one first. I have to bend these ones. Sort of like that. Okay, try and make some sort of a shape out of those. Right, and get stuck to it now. Get off it. Bloody sodding thing. Don't want to do that. I know it's can be a bit messy sometimes. Right, that's that. I need to hold that down. Oops. While I bend it down. Sort of like that. This is where we need a third hand. Just needs to be activated while it's in place. Right. What I'm going to do is just hold that corner down. That's it. And the rest of it. Right, so that's that side done. Right, I'm just going to do one side of the boot. No, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just a straightforward strip. Just going across like that. That's what that should be. If I show you this side, sort of like that. Just hold it down. Okay, then hold that one down too. Right, okay. Right, so that's that side done. Well, I won't show you the other side on camera because it'll be exactly the same. So I'll get that done next. And then we move on to the next stage. Okay. Right, here we are then, back of our casting. All plated up. Right, so I'm going to concentrate on the H frame now. Slightly larger scale than what I normally do. I'm going to use 6 of these extra long safety matches. Sim used these tons and tons before, you know, school by now. Right, so I'm going to tape 2 of these together first, so if I get the right length to fit in there. Right, so I've got these taped together now. I'll pop them into the casting. Right, preferably behind. Let's see where the door, see where the front seat sits, to get an idea of it. Pop it in like that. Right, so we'll put the H frame just. Let you see that. Right, so here's the driver's seat there. So I'm going to place it just behind on the rear doors. So about here roughly. Okay. Right, so I need to cut the this end off. Oops, easy. Sort about that. Knocking the camera now. Right, that should do it in theory. Should do, yeah. I'm going to keep it standing so it's upright. Okay. Leave it in position. Okay, so that's it going across like that. Just behind a window pillar. Yuck. Now, the only downside is glue, it goes everywhere. Well, you don't want it to. Right. that's the one going across in place. And the upright, same principle again. 2 more, okay, take them together. Well, I'm going to stand up behind, okay, like that, okay. I'll get that a bit further across like that. Right, okay. Right, so that's one in. You can see that. Right, same again with the other 2 matchsticks, stick them together. Right, same with that, go in place, the other side. Right, that's the H-frame in place. Now the uprights need to trim down so that when you put the base or the chassis back in place, it'll all sit nice and all in place. Right, so what I'm going to do is just cut them off where the bottom of the base is first. So roughly about there. Okay, and the same with that one, just take it away, turn it around. Same with that one. Okay, right, let's see what we've got now then. So I'm not expecting it to sit first time. As you can see, the chassis is protruding away from the casting, so I need to cut a bit more off. Right, no, I'm just going to away from the camera, so I've got room to do it. Right, okay. There we go, I've trimmed a bit more off. Right, now let's see what we've got. I think we're there. Yep, we're there, that's it. We're in. That's all good. Right, there's your H frame in place there. It's about to see that. There you go. Right, okay, that's that. Right, I'm going to give it a lick of paint now. Nice shade of red, so it can be seen. Right, the colour I've chosen for this, yeah, I've got it, that is. So I'm going to do that next. I won't show on camera because I know you see me do this quite a few times. And being a larger model is going to take longer to do as well. But I will show the colour I've got, if I've got any. I've got any left, that is. He says. Here we are. Right, I've got this colour here. This sort of dark green. Because the team I'm going to do this is a Belgium team called Team RAL, RAL 6005. I think basically they named it after a paint colour or paint code. And the colour is this colour here with some yellow detailing around the windows and all that. So that's the colour I've chosen. Right, so I get the H-frame painted up now and start painting it. Right, so see you all next time when it's all dried up. Right, here we are then. Got this Mike 2 Jag casting all painted up. Yeah, and as you can see, we're back on your magic carpet now. So what I decided to do is, gonna put it all back together first. Get it all nice and rolling. And then I'm going to paint round the window frames. All around here. Everywhere else, around the lights. Touch of yellow paint. Add the number plate on the roof. Yeah, and then basically just go from there. Right. Right, so back together now, so here goes nothing. Right, so upside down first. be easier way of doing it. Put in the chassis. Should just drop into place. It did when I on the dry run. Here we go. Right, screw it all down. Show the back ones. Oh. So it's the back ones I'm doing first. Okay. Trying to show you the light there. Okay. Now the front. This might be fiddly. If I turn the wheels, I'll give you great access in. Straight down in the depths of the engine bay there. Okay, now the other one. So again, turn the wheels the other way around so you've got access. Okay, so that's the chassis back in place. So halfway there. Okay. Rock and roll, well, nearly rock and roll, I should say. Right, now the fun bit, the rear suspension. Right, so the spring sits on these posts like that. Okay. Right, right now, you've got to put the rear axle in. La, 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 la. Well, it came out. Right. Now we've got to get back in. Da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. La, 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 la. Oh, there we go. There we go, back in place, there you go. Just slide into place like that, easy. Right. And you've got these bits, which I think they went, did they go in there? La 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 la. So I know they sit on here. So these are like leaf spring suspension. So I think they, yeah, okay. So they sit. Right. So these bits here. Right. So you get it. I'll show you. So going at an angle. Okay, drop it down. Okay. With the screwdriver gone. Here we go. So that's one. Take the same for the other side. If I turn it round, it might be easier to show you. Right, so again, at an angle, toss it in, drop it down. And there we go. Hey presto. With Maisto Jag rock and rolling. Excellent. Right. I will do the door frames, window frames, front lights and rear lights, get it all colour coded. Right, I'll show you just a couple so you know what I mean. Pop yellow paint. Just to show you a couple of lights. Right, let's choose. That's just halfway decent for that sort of job. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'll show you a light. So I'm just going to so like that. Okay. Sort of like that. I will tidy it up a bit anyway, but we'll tidy it up. Right, I'll go and do that for the rest of the car. So I'll catch you afterwards. Right, here we are then, at the old detailing, side lighting stage, what we want to call it. Now I've done a tiny bit, as you can see here. I've put a driver's name on the roof, and I put the race number thin plate on. Excuse me. So I'm going to do the rest of it, but I'm not going to show you all of it. I'll just show one or two of the easy bits, like smaller sign writing, like a couple of bits here and there, and then the rest I'll do off camera because there's quite some large bits to do to these, and I need a space and concentration to do it. Right, so I'm just going to do this one here. What I'm going to do is okay. Mistake already. Boom, 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 boom. I do hope that comes off. Yeah, it does, luckily. Yeah. Right. Right, try again. That's one bit done. Right, the CAMSO is a European oval motor racing organisation. So they organise like bang racing events, stock car racing and so on. So like over here we've got like Speedway International, over here they have CAMSO. You get the idea. Okay. Right, I'll do a little bit on the bonnet. Right. It should work. Here we go. Right, that's the two I'm going to do. Rail 6005. What else can I do to show you? I think that was all really. I think all the rest is large lettering plus decals. Right, so that's all I'm going to do for now on the camera. Right, the rest I'm going to do off camera now. Like I said, it's all large lettering stuff plus decals. I need a room and concentration to do it. Right, so next time see this, it'll be all finished off and back on your magic. See you all there. Right, here we are then. She's back. Back on your magic. All finished after a week of building this. It's the Maisto 1959 Mark II Jaguar. Yeah, and I've done this in the colours of a European team called Rail 6005, who race under the CAMSO promotions over in Belgium, Holland and so forth. and the driver is 190 Jan Verhoeven, who was one of the original rail drivers. So I don't know if he still races these days or not, but I'm sure someone out there will tell me if he does or not. So there you go, this is it, all its glory. Yeah, complete with the H-frame in it, the battery repositioned inside the car, the wings cut, all the spare parts gone to Godome. Yeah, the radiator's been removed. Yeah, so this is it, yeah, all finished. So I really do hope you like this one. So it took me a long time to build this. I will look forward to your comments underneath as usual. Please make them good, please. Right, as you can probably see, going by the size and weight of it, it is sort of slowing down my turntable a little bit. Anyway, until my next video, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, whatever you're doing, and see you all next time. Bye for now. Goodbye. Just let's go around once or twice. And